Hello everybody, welcome back to Adventures in Minecraft. We are now going to be starting work on our reactor parts basically, well the bits for inside the reactors anyway. We are first going to be making the reactor plating that basically increases the max amount of temperature that the reactor can heat to before it goes boom. Hopefully it won't ever come to that, but you never know. Which requires dense copper and advanced alloy in shapeless crafting, so like that. I don't have enough advanced alloy, so we've got our rolling machine up and running from upstairs, which is making me mix metal, which then turn to the compressor, chuck that in, and boom. I might chuck another overclocker in there. Just go through here, to view. Let's speed this up, seeing as I might have to make quite a lot of these. Seems like it deserves to be a bit faster. Then they're just getting shoved in there. And I can probably... No, I don't want to chuck the dense copper back in there. That'll just get turned straight back into bloody more reactors. Actually, have I got any in here? I don't know if I turned off the thing to automatically make them. Will it? Yep. Let's not do that one. Let's take the last of you. It seems to have hit a blockade of making them, which is good. That means it's not going to keep bugging me. And we need to go back in here, find the alloy. Take those. That should do for now, just for quickly showing you how to make these. As I'll just be cutting, working out how to make the next stuff, showing you guys that. We're literally going to need loads. Well, I don't think we need that many reactor plates actually, and we need more dense copper, so because they all seem to require dense copper. See, more dense copper, more dense copper. Where are the actual reactor chambers? More dense copper. Oh, this one doesn't, but it requires 3 reactor chambers and a generator. We've already got an advanced circuit. I made one of those earlier, but it's pretty complicated stuff. How's this doing? Yep. Okay, I'm going to skip to getting ready for the next part. I shall see you soon. And we're back again. Okay, we're now going to be making the heat vent. So first off, we've got to make some normal heat vents, which is 4 iron bars. Then to get my refined iron. Not going to be making loads of them because I ran out of refined iron. And take them out. I can make more of that later on. So we've got all of these, and then it is, just got to refresh my memory on that one. One of those and dense copper. Good old dense copper. It's useful for everything, apparently. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good to know I can count. There we go. And we'll keep the rest of that. I gotta make some more of this up. Running out bloody fast. And there we go, we got enough of those. I will chuck those in the system. Including the iron bars. I can get rid of some of this as well actually. I really do not need this much stuff in my inventory. I don't need batteries or carbon plates, that's for sure. Or a lever. I only grabbed a load of stuff from upstairs, so it's all gotten backlogged in here. I thought I might require it, but so far, no. Okay, what are we going to be making next? So we've done heat vents, we need to make reactor heat exchangers. Which need a heat exchanger, which is dense copper, tin, and an electric circuit. Electric circuit, copper wire. Just to refresh your memories, we've made shit tons of these throughout the series. Refined iron, oh I'm running out of that, we're not going to make loads of these. Copper, redstone, refined iron. So I've just put the copper wire in there and now realised I keep pressing escape too many times that I need it. Come here you. I'm only going to make 2. It was 2, wasn't it? Come back. Am I going to make 2? Yeah. Okay, we're going to be able to make 2 circuits, but that's better than nothing. I'll make a load more of those later on as well. Basically what they'll do is spread the old heat outwards. What was I searching for? Redstone. Oh, there's some there. Whoops. I don't know why I'm grabbing so much, but who cares? I don't want to pick up the pork. That was the complete opposite of what I wanted to do. You there. Oh wait, we're making two, aren't we? Need to refine more iron. I don't know why. There we go. Put that back in there. So that is our circuits, which are down there. And then I deleted reactor by accident. And then the second part, which is tin, dense copper. I don't think I'm just gonna have enough, I think. But I don't have my tin on me. Oh, where the bloody hell's my tin gone? Oh, it's in here. That's fine. Okay, apparently I'm not going to be able to make any of these because I'm running dangerously low of things. Let's put the... Where's my circuit gone? There it is. Was circuit in the middle, wasn't it? My brain is not functional. No, circuit at the top. Then dense copper. There you go, heat exchanger. Then to turn it into a nuclear one, we just put 2 dense copper either side of it. Basically, dense copper apparently negates nuclear energy by the looks of things. And there's our heat reactor, which we'll probably need a few of. Depends how big I make this thing, but I want to do several of them, so it's going to take a lot of stuff. Hence why I've got all this set up. And hopefully if the UU matter is actually doing its job now. Slowly. We've got a shit ton of scrap and that's still being made, which is worrying. I wonder how much is in here. Scrap. 9,066. So it's basically turned the it's still going. It's still taking cobblestone, but obviously with the quarries working, I've got constant cobblestone incoming. Fucking quarries. So next, so done that one, done that one, done that one. We are going to require the reactor chambers, which is a machine block and 4 dense copper. Have I got 4 dense copper just to show this? Yep. Come here. Machine block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reactor. So that's like one of the basic parts, but we need the... No, that's not the reactor, that's the chamber. Basically storage, what makes the power. I also found out we can make fusion reactors, but they're like incredibly dangerous. So, and I don't know how to set one up. That'll be like the very last thing. I think I'll probably do that after the big city build, because I want, when we do the city build, like I explained, I want it all to be automated. Oh, I just chucked that on the floor. Come back here. Thank you. What have I got left in here? We've got some bronze and... Oh, we can make some more. Come here. How much should I require again? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I think I remember what it was. Where's me refined? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that didn't work. Apparently I cannot count. Take back what I said earlier, it's all shit. Seeing as I've done 5 there as well. Wait, did I want to make more electronic circuits with it? It was circuits, wasn't it? That are required making? Yeah, but I haven't got enough tin to continue that process. So we'll just make those for now. Where's my machine for making tin into whatever the hell I was making tin into? Okay, I'm going to sort it out, get some more tin. I'm probably going to have to go and mine, which is annoying. Or I'll go move the quarries around or check the big holes that the quarries are in. That sounds like the best idea. So I shall be right back. To you anyway. To me it's probably going to be like 2 hours later. In a bit. And here it is. After... Oh, let's just say the start of this video was filmed yesterday morning. After very, very loads of quarry changes, digging down through quarries in my mining age, and loads of crafting, we have this. This is the reactor chambers, the actual reactors in the middle, and this is all the stuff we made. I've combined the coolants to make 60k ones. We've got our reactor exchangers and our quad core uranium cells and our reactor plating. I honestly have absolutely no idea how to set this kind of stuff up properly, so this is all going to be very hit and miss about whether it explodes. I've got a heat thermo thing here. The switch is put outside. If it blows up, it will just fuck a lot of this. I'll get radiation poisoning, and we'll just have to try and start again. I've made the walls out of the Formcraft blocks, the what are they called now? The warded blocks and the warded glass. Basically the stuff that can only be broken if I use my wand on it, including the door. But radiation still seems to get through. The explosion won't, apart from through those holes, which is a bit of a design flaw, but I can't think of any other way to get around it. Probably should have moved the cable and stuff for outside. I've bought a thingy-majiggy, an ME storage unit out here, just because I eventually want to try and set it up so it works with the ME system. I have no idea how I'm going to do that, but I shall think of something. Basically through my reading and looking at other people's designs, that's like the basic idea of what I got, that the energy from the quad, the heat from the energy quad cells goes into the coolant, the reactor cells drain the heat out of those and disperse it to the vents. And obviously the reactor plating stops it from blowing up as badly at a certain point, but I have no idea what that point is. As I haven't got a thing to check it, as I have no idea how to make one. And I've realised we are on cheat mode because I had to change it today, because I don't like recording in the night. It just looks grim and horrible, even when we're out in the middle of a desert about to blow the shit out of ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna go hide out here, and let's turn you on. Okay, so it's still green. Nothing has blown up. Let's go inside and have a look. Well, it seems to be working. They're barely even going out, so the vents are obviously doing their jobs. And the coolant cells keep going down, then going straight back up. And I have no idea. Am I getting power in here? That's a big yes. So basically I've done it. This seems to be stabilising itself very well. The coolant's having its stuff dispersed properly. So the reactors, the heat vents don't seem to be taking too much of a bother, just the fact there's so bloody many of them. I might have made a reasonably safe way of doing this. The only way is going to be to wait and see, I guess. Nothing seems to be overheating too badly. The numbers on them aren't even going down like they were before, even though these are quite obviously having the heat taken out of them. I think that's pretty good for a first go. Obviously, once these start to get full, I'm going to want to... It's not overheating, because this thing is a thermo sensor thingy, or what's it? I can't remember what it's called, but it'll tell me when this is going to overheat, when it goes past 500. Obviously with the plating it can take past 500, but it's just for safety really, because obviously I don't want it to get past there and then to blow up. That wouldn't be good. So yeah, I've got some ingredients to start making another one, as my aim is to make like 3. And then to build the big building around this, because this is what it looks like. I don't know why I did it 9 by 9 by 9, it just looks better that way. And I just want to make sure, to be honest, that it's not just going to blow this shit up. Because it wasn't cheap to make. Like I said, it took me over a day with big ass quarries, literally they were max size, to get enough tin and other items to make this. Including me mining at the same time. Through a mining age. That just has, I think it's just meadows in there. Or is it rolling hills? I have no idea. It's one of those two. Yep, it still seems to be good. Actually, they're taking a little bit of heat. But obviously that'll be dispersed when I turned it off, because I don't want it to be on constantly. It'd be quite cool if I could get a... I did see, because I watched where I got the 9x9 warded building thing was from Direwolf20's videos. Obviously that's a Direwolf pack, so I don't know if there's things in it, but he's got like a big monitor screen that can... So yeah, all the credit for the whole warded stone thing goes to him on that one. Yeah, he has a big monitor that will tell you how much heat it can take, how long a life the uranium's got left, all that sort of stuff you need to know. I want to find out how I can find that stuff out. Then I can put like a... because I think it's done via the wireless cards. So you set it up, sort of I could just set it up outside and it'll tell me what this is at. How's it doing? See, these are starting to take a bit of a kicking now, but if I turn it off again, because I don't plan on having it on forever, I'm going to try and set up a system where this will admit a redstone signal if it's... This is another thing, I'm getting off Direwolf by the way. Certain ones of these can send off... I basically want it so... I think this emits a redstone signal when this overheats. So the basic idea would be for having... Basically, if there's a redstone signal for the thing to turn off, but I think it needs a redstone signal to turn on, so I don't know how I'm going to get away with that. Basically, I'm just going to watch a load of nuclear reactor tutorials between now and then, and see what people do. I also want to find out what's the best way to disperse this heat. I'm going to turn it off now, there's no reason for it to continue going, as I'm not leaving it on while I go to sleep. That'd be a ridiculously bad idea. I wonder if they do start to get better, but it's not looking like they are, which is weird because these should be dispersing the heat to the vents, surely. Or is it the other way around? Nope. I have to look into it a bit more. It did seem to be working, like these cells were taking the heat like pros, basically. I just want to find out what the best way of getting something to replace these without rejiggering the whole position. And then I can start working on over in the processing room for these to be automatically made. Which will require a lot of machines, but it's worth it at the end of the day if I don't have to keep coming back here to manually replace all of these or to make sure it's not blown up. And that would, obviously if it blew up you'd hear the bloody thing, but that's why I bought over the ME storage. Obviously I think there's a wireless ME storage thing, so I'm thinking of trying to have a look into that, see if I can set that up so it can just pull out the coolant and stuff from there without me having to manually transport it across here somehow. Yeah, that's about it for today. It's probably been quite a short one just because of the fact I did skip me mostly doing most of this, but it was all, you saw all the crafting recipes, and this stuff's all basic. It was quite a sensible idea. Like I said, all credit goes to Direwolf on how to set it up, like what's the best storage method for this thing. And I am going to obviously, as you can see, we're out in the desert. Our house and stuff's over that way, so not too far away. And like I said, I'll probably have another one this side and another one where I'm stood, then have like a corridor going through there and build the huge nuclear plant over the top. But I'll probably do that on the big city build thing next Sunday, which there is still, I think, I've got to get confirmation off of 2 people who both basically jumped at the chance. I've got to get confirmation that they're definitely going to be joining in. I'm going to shut this door as well. There's no chance it's going to turn on, but I'm just really paranoid. Like I said, that was on... Oh, this bloody thing. Stop draining all of my stuff. You only need 9 units. How the bloody hell are you taking so much? Anyway, yeah. This was basically on a Lapotron crystal's worth, which I think... I should have a Lapotron crystal in here. So I think I just chucked the empty one in here. As you can see, I've got an... It's turned itself off. Because apparently it's run out of power. This bloody thing is draining my power. That's why I need the nuclear reactor. The reactors. If I have the entire system. As I said, I've built a load more stuff for it. Not enough really, seeing as how many I've put in there, and that's still deteriorating. I want to involve wireless redstone somehow, because I want to be able to control it from somewhere else. I don't know if that would be the best way of doing it. Obviously that's just basic. I've got some more water glass and water blocks to continue, another thermal. So yeah, it's a million EU. So I started with a million. How much have I got in there now? Just over 2.5 million. So it's gone up by 1.5 million. I only had it on for those few minutes that we had it on then. So that wasn't too bad. I imagine what all of them could do. So 3 of them. And I could even do more if I wanted to, but that just seems like I'm pushing it a bit. Just wanting it to explode. 3's a big load of fucking power coming out. And like I said, the entire city I want to build, I want it all to be... or have automated stuff in it. I'm going to build a farm for like cows and stuff like that, and wheat to be processed into bread. Also, I want to run past an... where am I going? I want to go this way. I want to run an idea past you guys. I was thinking of, seeing as I'm doing everything basically in the workshop underground now, whether it would be... oh god, coming to a stop. It would be a good idea for me to just get rid of the workshop. Chuck a MFSU up there to absorb from the tiny little solar panels. Take all the coal ovens and stuff downstairs, and just put like a hidden trapdoor or something, so it would be like my hidden workshop under there instead. And obviously I could link it up to the cellar in my mansion, have like a secret entrance in there, move all the Formcraft stuff into the room that I did build in here at the start to actually do the Formcraft in, but I've completely forgot about it until the other day when I went round to get rid of all the chests and stuff that was in there. I'm lagging hard for some odd reason, which is quite embarrassing. But yeah, we shall leave it at that for today. Thank you very much for watching. Like, favourite, share if you enjoyed. Comment if you know anything about nuclear reactors, as I'm just going to have to spend loads of time searching YouTube for tutorials otherwise. If there's anything else you'd like me to build, if you'd like to join on the city build, like I said, I've got a confirmation off of 2 people, and then I've still got 1 free space either way. And remember to subscribe, really helps me, and that way I can get my videos out to you guys. Thank you very much, and goodbye.